Hello, everyone. You're watching Cricket Next. Big blow to Team India. KL Rahul has been ruled out of the third test between India and England. Yes, that's the latest news. KL Rahul has been ruled out, and in place of him, Devdutt Padikkal has been named. Well, Padikkal has had a amazing Ranji Trophy season. In 6 innings, he has made more than 500 runs, including 3 centuries and 150. Well, let's hear it out from Jamie Alter, K. Srinivas Rao, and Taus Rizvi. What are their thoughts about it? Now, Jamie, after Virat Kohli, after Shreyas Iyer, after Jadeja, and now it's about KL Rahul. And why I'm taking all these names, because all these people have been in the news again and again, especially Virat Kohli, because he won't be playing this test series. Now it's KL Rahul. He's been ruled out for the third test match. How big of a blow this is for Team India.
No, it's a big blow because they're already without Virat Kohli for what looks like all five Test matches, and no point talking about Shreyas Iyer because he had to be dropped. But yeah, without Virat Kohli, without KL Rahul, you're obviously robbed of experience, but also somebody who's been in half decent form, which is not something that most of the batsmen, barring Yashasvi Jaiswal, can claim to be. And KL Rahul got a fantastic 100 in South Africa, and then he got 86 in the first innings of the Hyderabad Test. So it's a big blow. Not entirely surprising because I think when Vineet was reporting from, I think the second Test match, one maybe it was Tausbay or somebody asked him, or maybe it was somebody else. They asked him what's the update on the two, and I clearly remember Vineet saying that from what he's heard, Jadeja should be fine, but the extent of KL Rahul's injury seems to be more serious. So I'm not entirely surprised. I mean, okay, we're going by one report, which is fine. The reporter's got a very good track record, but some things again, the BCCI is not saying this is not confirmed. But if we take the report to be true, and KL Rahul is indeed out, and the team has just got rid of Shreyas Iyer. Very, 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 very tricky because Sarfaraz is confirmed already in the squad. Maybe Devdutt Padikkal comes back in, but again, it's I understand the form that he's in, but he's primarily an opener or number three. Your number three is not ruled out. Your opener is not ruled out. So once again, why the selectors replace a middle or a number 4 or 5 batsman with someone who opens or bats at three for majority of his career remains very, very confusing to me. So again, like I was talking on my live stream a couple hours ago, while England have used this 9-day break to go play golf, McCullum actually told his team, kit bag mat leke jana. They've had this 8 break gap to be with their family and partners and play golf. What has India done in the last 7 days? Just gone from bad to worse. First, Virat Kohli ruled out or not available for the whole series. Now, KL Rahul. It's like I said a couple hours ago, it's advantage baseball heading into Rajkot.
Hmm. Also, Jamie, we know that a green signal has been given to Ravindra Jadeja, but nobody knows what will happen. Who knows? Because when the
Again,
team
not
was announced, there was
officially.
this hat-trick.
This is just reports. Until I get a
Exactly.
BCCI WhatsApp message, I'm not believing anything. Many big reporters were claiming कि बुमराह तो रेस्ट करेंगे. कहाँ गए वो reporters? बुमराह तो है भाई squad में. So let's not go by just one report. Until the BCCI says something, I'm not believing anything.
Yeah, and because I remember when the squad was announced, there were these asterisk signs in front of KL Rahul and Ravindra Jadeja's names. So anything can happen. But for now, what we are hearing, and according to the reports, that KL Rahul has been ruled out for the third test match. Srini, I asked this question to Jamie, and I want to know from you also in detail, how will this impact Team India, given that we don't have Virat Kohli, Shreyas Iyer has been dropped, and also we know that he didn't perform well in the first two test matches, but he's not there in the team. And then Jadeja also has this asterisk mark in front of his name. So a lot of concerns are there in Team India.
Okay, so honestly, first of all, I was thinking of exactly the opposite. I thought Jadeja wouldn't be available, but I was hoping KL Rahul would make it. Going by the initial reports, that's what I was thinking. Now, you dropping Shreyas and then understanding that KL is also not available, and this was obviously subject to fitness, which they had mentioned in the press release, which means they had an idea of what the stage. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what was the need to? You might have had an idea. When did the press release come? Day before yesterday, the team. And
नहीं
Yes,
हाँ
it was on the
day before,
10th,
day before yesterday, and in 24
Saturday.
hours, less than 48 hours, it's confirmed that your most important batsman in the middle order is not available. Something just doesn't add up. Something just
Yeah,
doesn't add up here, and obviously I have no idea. I'm not there on the field, but something here doesn't add up. If I was reporting on this game, if I was tracking this game, the first thing I would ask is, when you name a squad, your most important batsman in the middle order, you have an asterisk against his name. 48 hours later, you are able to determine that he's not available. 48 on what basis did you not make the necessary arrangements, considering that you were dropping another important middle order batsman? And then, as
yeah,
Jamie says, then you go ahead and you pick a top order batsman as a replacement. So, and you are asking me to make sense out of this. See, that's where the issue is. You know, I honestly can't figure for the head or this thing what this actually means. What I do understand though is that, apropos the confusion, Devdutt Padikkal is not a bad selection. Is
hmm,
not a poor selection. Now depends on how you want to use him and what you want to make of it. But considering the kind of way, form that he's been in, he's generally the potential that he brings to the table as a batter. I don't think it's a bad selection at all. The good
hmm,
news is, if this report is true, what it tells me is that Ravindra Jadeja is back. So that vital
yeah,
cog in that middle order that connects your tail to the top order is back, and so is your most important bowler. So is your most important match winner with the ball. He's back. That
yeah.
augurs well for India. But from a batting standpoint, I have no idea. Now, what exactly are you going to do? Play Sarfraz at five, or again experiment
Hmm.
with Padikkal, or make a change, bring Shubman down, take Padikkal to three. What are you going to
I
do?
think it's the last thing you just said. I think it could be time for that, Srini.
Which is,
गिल को नीचे कर दो सी पार्टिकल I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm guessing 80% of his first class career has been opening, and बाकी होगा नंबर 3 पे जब कुछ चेंज हो गया 4-5 पे खिलाने का फायदा नहीं.
Yeah.
I get form is form, but again you're putting someone out of his comfort zone. I would say गिल को नीचे लाओ. Good point.
but that's the thing. I mean, the flip side to that very argument is that the guy was any which way struggling at three. Finally, he settles down, manages to get runs
Yeah.
under his belt, and then again in the very next game you change it.
Correct, that's
As it
there.
is, he was confused. Even if I had to put some sense into that Wasim Jafar comment, which obviously the man has been an opener all his life, and when he's been looking at a player so closely, he made a very interesting comment where he said that maybe he's just too eager to, like, kind of walk out, and that excitement is taking a toll. Now you put him further
Hmm.
down, I guess that excitement further brews into more trouble. I don't know, I'm just thinking aloud here. But
Hmm.
nothing is telling me that anything about this potential 11 is settled. No, I see trouble brewing. As much as now, when the hindsight, going into the Visakhapatnam game, I had only one issue. That was Mukesh Kumar. I mean, I, for the life of me, couldn't understand. Now I have three issues, from one to three. Where I had one issue, it took one bowler's one magical spell to save that test match which we had. And I want to say this again, we had lost that test match. So it took that one magical spell from a bowler to allow us to come back into the game. Now you have three problems in that very middle order. I don't know how many spells this is going to take.
Problems are plenty, and Srini, I agree with you. Devdutt Padikkal, he scored really well in this Ranji Trophy, playing as an opener. And after that 151 knock against Tamil Nadu, he himself said that I'm pretty comfortable playing as an opener, though I can play at number 3 as well, which means that he is looking to play at number 3 or as an opener. So this will take up as a big thing for like Team India. It's going to be a big task for Team India to set the 11. Now, Taos, I want to know from you, because obviously now we know that KL Rahul has been ruled out of the third Test match, and Jamie back and forth said the same thing. You know that we are hearing this from the reports, no official confirmation on that. But right now, let's believe this, that KL Rahul won't be there for the third Test match, and you have to set your 11. I want to know from you whether Team India should take in Sarfaraz in the 11 or Devdutt Padikkal. What Sarfaraz was doing in this break, and what can be a good decision for Team India for the Rajkot match?
First of all, yeah, I agree with all of them who Srini bhai and Jamie bhai ki why an opener for a number 4 spot in place of KL Rahul. I mean, definitely KL Rahul would have played at number 4 since Virat Kohli is not there. And it's surprising that you have a top order batsman, which makes it more confusing. Ki if he opens the inning, who's going to drop at number 4? Rohit Sharma or Yashasvi Jaiswal? Or if he plays at number 3, Shubman Gill again. But then Shubman Gill bounced back in the last game, and this would definitely, give a dent to his confidence that, yeah, unless he's spoken about, he's been, Rohit Sharma and Rahul Dravid had a word with Virat Kohli. Okay, we understand that you're not able to fix your place, cement your place at number 3. Why don't you go down at number 4, number 5? That will give you an opportunity to play the old ball, which is easier compared to, when you play a new ball or a new bowler or a bowler, fast bowler who's in great form, like a James Anderson. So that if they had a conversation like that, then this is proper move. Because if Rajat Patidar has come in, I would see. I mean, where would be this guy, Rajat Patidar? If Devdutt Padikkal has come in, where would Rajat Patidar
Hmm.
bat? So it has created a lot of tension. I agree. I mean, I would say that there is some clarity when it comes to batting lineup. Okay, these guys have, but you have a good top order. You have a Rajat Patidar, you have a Yashasvi Jaiswal, Rohit Sharma. We have Devdutt Padikkal. वो strong हो गया top order, but middle order का क्या? So now that KL Rahul has gone out, you have another option, that is Sarfraz Khan, who has been, you know, बेंच पे काफी मतलब गर्म हो गया. I mean, he's there for quite a long time, couple of test matches.
Yeah.
So he has
Yeah.
his right place. He should be there in the playing 11. Bat at number of 4 or 5. But then who bats at number 4? Again, Shreyas. Now that Shreyas is not there. So there is too many confusion right now. तो आपको शुभमन गिल को नीचे लाना है, या अगर रोहित शर्मा सोच रहे हैं कि यार मेरे रन नहीं हो रहे टॉप ऑर्डर में, साउथ अफ्रीका में रन नहीं हुए, WTC में रन नहीं हुए, फिर लास्ट के 2 टेस्ट मैचेस में ऊपर रन नहीं हो रहे, तो क्या मैं नीचे जाने का एक्सपेरिमेंट करूं, सोचूं मैं? आई वुड लाइक टू नो फ्रॉम बोथ द पैनलिस्ट फ्रॉम हियर कि should रोहित शर्मा कंसिडर, बिकॉज आई मीन रन्स कहीं पर भी नहीं आ रहे रोहित शर्मा व्हेन इट कम्स टू टेस्ट क्रिकेट. लास्ट उन्होंने कब बनाया था? वेस्ट इंडीज में एक 100 बनाया था. उसके बाद जो सारी इनिंग्स है ड्राई है, विदाउट रन है, विदाउट मैन लुकिंग इन गुड टच, मिडल नहीं हो रहा बैट, कॉन्फिडेंस लैक कर रहा है, शोल्डर्स डाउन है, तो बहुत फर्क पड़ रहा है. तो क्या प्लान ये हो सकता है? नंबर 4 रोहित शर्मा कम्स इन. दिस विल मेक India's middle order a bit stronger. This will make it look a bit more dangerous because Rohit Sharma, देखिए यशस्वी जायसवाल already fixed. He's in form. That was a magical innings. You won't see another a double hundred. I mean, I wish it comes again, another double hundred, another 150. Because whatever innings that was played, whatever performances that was delivered, they were all magical. Yashasvi Jaiswal double hundred. They saw Shubman Gill out of form. Shubman Gill's 100 was again magical because he was not in form. And Jasprit Bumrah again, that was something out of miraculous. तो अगर ये 3 परफॉर्मेंस नहीं होता तो आपकी क्या टीम होती? कुछ नहीं होती. कोई परफॉर्मेंस नहीं होता, आप बाहर हो जाते, हार जाते. But then can these things be repeated? I don't know. It's not guaranteed. But I would like to know दोनों भाई आपसे और आप सबसे कि यार how about having Rohit Sharma? Is he thinking on those lines कि I want to bat in the middle order? Is he thinking on those lines? या शुभमन गिल को नीचे कर देंगे?
फास्टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्कोर अपडेट्स या सबसे डिटेल्ड स्टैट्स,
क्रिकेट के अंदर बाहर की खबरें
या हेल्दी डिबेट्स,
सबसे एक्यूरेट एनालिसिस
या फैंस का क्रेज, सबके लिए एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि क्रिकेट मतलब क्रिकेट नेक्स्ट.